Hello everyone, I am Tim Riley with Angel Tarot Card Readings by Tim. I thank you for joining me this week. This is our weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of Monday, February 27th through Sunday, March 5th. And this week I am going to be using the Gaian Tarot. I love this deck. I use this for personal readings. I don't think I've used this deck for our weekly readings before, but it is an absolutely stunning, beautiful deck. And this is by Joanna Powell Colbert. These are huge cards. So just to give you an idea, I'm going to show you one. This is my hand. I mean, this literally giant size cards to work with, but fun. So if you have this deck, and I know when I'm working with clients and I give them a deck of tarot, they're like, I don't know how to shuffle these. You know, normally I would shuffle them this way. I can't even get my hands around on this. So I just turn it 1/4 and shuffle it this way. And it makes it a whole lot easier, as you can see. So I'm going to put the box over here and set the intention that the information that comes through for this week be for our highest good. And I'm asking our angels and guides what we need to know. So I'm going to choose this one here. Okay, so we've got the Three of Water. So that's about friendships. Oop, this one here. Okay, Six of Air. And that's moving on. And then finally, this one here. Okay. Okay, and that is Nine of Fire. Okay, so the cards that we have are the Three of Water to start us off with. And it's a fun card. I'm going to try and get a close-up here if you can see this. But these are sea otters, and they're just playfully having fun in the water. Looks like that's kelp. And you got two of them that are just kind of having fun and laughing and just staying above the water while one's going down and searching for, it could be something, some type of, shell or something that may be in there. But this is fun. This is fun energy. It's spending time with your friends. And the Three of Water comes off of the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups, which is that spiritual union. So this could be a relationship that has blossomed, and now you may be meeting some of their friends, or this could be a very close friendship that now they're introducing you to some of their other close-minded people, spending time with that group, and just the fun energy. So whenever I see this water in a reading, it's kind of like there's like a happy hour, a girls' night out, or a guys' night out. So it's going to be fun energy as we go through this week, whether it be Monday, Tuesday, but sometime during this week, it's going to be spending time with friends. And, when we get into the Six of Air, the Six of Air is, this is moving on. And this card here is actually coming off of the heels of the Five of Air, which is conflict and defeat. So there could be, and this could be you, but this could also be one of your close friends is maybe going through a difficult, challenging time. And it may be coming to the rescue, or in some cases, it might be an intervention, because I'm hearing intervention as well, where it's just time that we need to get out and have some fun. Or maybe it's you where you've been holed up in your home for so many days or weeks or months that it's like, okay, I need to get in contact and connect with my good friends. So this is a positive card. It is saying that all of that is in the past. And the one thing that I do associate with this card is that, and as it relates to the Nine of Fire, which is spiritual strength, is that you don't see it in these cards here, but this Six of Air and this Nine of Fire actually pertain to spiritual. It's almost as if Spirit is saying, we want you to rely on us. We want you to give us your concerns and your worries, because the Six of Air in traditional tarot, it has a picture of a boat, and what's pushing the person into the calmer waters is a spiritual entity. Okay, and the Nine of Fire is also, trying to do it all on your own, and Spirit is saying, let me lift you up and help you. Okay, and the Nine of Fire really is, things may have moved at such a quick pace that now it's time to kind of take a pause. You're not finished yet, but this is saying to just take a breather. You got a little bit more to go. It's just kind of like getting your second win before you just run across the finish line. So that's the energy with the Nine of Fire, is that we're not quite finished yet, but we've got a little bit more ways to go. But the Six of Air is saying is that the worst is behind you. Now it's just we got to move forward. And the Three of Water may be relying on some close friends or individuals that you can really relate to help you through with this week. So this may also indicate a need to rely on our friends and to see us through. And it may be picking up. I'm hearing for some of you that this is a phone call. So you may want to get in touch with some long lost friends that you've lost touch with, or that that are going through a difficult time, or have had a difficult time. Just kind of check up on them just to see how they're doing, because I am hearing that this is kind of a connection with some people. This might be from people in your past. Okay, so those are the main messages for the tarot. Now I did want to also use the healing angels. These are such a cute little fun oracle deck. They just give us a little bit of information. This is by Tony Carmine Salerno, and these are the healing angel cards. So it's just basically loving guidance from your angels. So I'm going to give these a quick shuffle and see what other information that the angels would like to help us with for this week. Okay, this one just jumped, so let's see what this one is. And you have Archangel Raphael. Now, of course, Archangel Raphael is the archangel associated with the water sign, which are the cups. So, we've got the air and we have the fire, but the card that was in for this spread for this week, which was the water sign, this relates to the Three of Cups. And it says, feel yourself surrounded by my emerald green light. I, Archangel Raphael, offer you healing and solace. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine eternally bright. Trust. And that storm clouds clearing is this Six of Air, because the air is actually clouds as well. So that's just basically reconfirming what we were talking here, is that the storm clouds are going to be moving away and things are going to get better. And this again has to relate with you or one of your close friends. Okay. I want to pull a card from the Chakra Insight Oracle by Karen Sangster. And let's see what we've got coming up here. And then I'm going to pull a card from the Crystal Reading Cards. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you saw that, but, a lot of times they'll push forward. It says stop. So this is the card that wants to come out. So we're going to see which one this one is. Okay, this is the mind. And this is saying to openness, flexibility, imagination, and learning. This is the third eye. And what I get with this as it relates to what we were talking about is you can almost see like she's in this meditative state. And this is opening the mind and being more flexible as it relates to seeing those storm clouds moving away and the sun coming out and things getting better. So it's this is mind trips for some of you, okay? And this is saying to just be more open, and with that flexibility is things aren't always as they appear to be. So step outside of how, if you're having this tunnel vision, to step outside of that and look at it from a different angle, and it might give you a little bit more clarity of how to move forward with this week, okay? And just want to see what with the crystal reading cards. And this is these are from Rachel Sharman. Fun deck. Oop, that one right there. This is moonstone, okay? And this represents cycles. So this could very well be it. Again, this is also related to water. And, you know, I feel like this is, again, with the mind, this is that intuition. So you might be getting intuitive flashes this week as far as, you know, how to proceed for this week, what energies are going to be coming through. And don't be surprised if some of you have dream work. So yeah, this is something that, you know, I feel like for one of your friends, that this is a repetitive cycle, that it gets worse and then it gets better. You help them through it. They go back. It just keeps repeating and relooping and relooping and relooping. So this is an opportunity for this week to break that cycle. And in some cases, why it keeps repeating is because, again, we're going back to trying to always do it on our own when we're not asking our guides or spirit for help. So to help break that cycle is asking your angels, your guides, Archangel Raphael, to help you with this, to break those old patterns and repetition, okay? So those are the messages coming through. And thank you so much, everybody. If you would like a personal reading with me, my information is down below. You've got all of my information. I am at timothyriley.biz. Thanks so much, everyone. If you have not had a chance to, if you like these videos, please hit that subscribe button that you see in the lower right-hand portion of your screen. And as always, I send you love and light. Your angels love you. I adore you. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.